Good afternoon, everyone. Deeks here with another All About Truvis, number 29. How's it all going out there? So, number 28 didn't go as successfully as I'd initially hoped. I was kind of hoping that somebody from Hibernian or Dallas Athletic Club would even do me the dignity of responding to me on social media, but I guess they're too busy. So I am in the market for the Hibernian FC ball. Huge thanks to Phil for putting a Dallas Athletic Club aside for me. And on the topic of Phil, let me start with the one that's on the podium already. Now, I have wanted this one for ages. I know, Jed, you were trying to help me get one of these, but I finally managed to grab one. It's unknown. We don't know where it's from, but it's really nice because it's got blue and green. Not a particularly common combination. 1973 is the number, but it's a really nice ball. This one is not mint, slightly discoloured, so if you've got a brand new one, let me know and I'd love to take it off you. But for the meantime, huge thank you to Phil for this one. He sorted me out 3 ones. The second one was Keebeck, which is from Illinois, and it's quite different because it's a grey, so not silver, it's a grey background with the company logo on the front. The last one that Phil was so good to help me sort out is this one. Now, this one is Aspen Valley, and this one is from Arizona, and it's a leaf on a green background. I'm getting a fair amount now of whether it be leaves or trees or reeds, and I always say this every episode, but I do love the ones that all look a bit nature. I think they'll all look really good together on the shelves. But Phil, thank you for my first 3 of the day, but there is more. The second 3 that I've got for you today, I bought as a half a dozen, and they're all used, but there were a couple in there that I really wanted. There was also this one, which is the Bali High. Now, if you are a collector, you know that Bali High is a very, very common ball. And I looked at it, I'm like, I've got it, I've obviously got it, but I don't have the gold version. So it's one of those things that I actually managed to pick up more than I actually expected. So this is the Bali High in gold, but obviously there's the other versions as well, which I do have. This one took a while to identify, and this is Moon, which is in Florida, and it is the green and the blue combination, which we've already seen in this video, but it's the dark blue, so it doesn't pop as much as the unknown one, which we've got here. But number 2015, and that's Moon. Now, this one I have been trying to get for years. I say years, I've only been collecting for about 18 months now, but I've been trying to get this one the whole time. And this is Angus Glen, and it is your bull in your brown, and it is all the way around. There are so many nice balls at the moment in the brown, and this is just another one of those. So, but I've really wanted this one for ages. Angus Glen is a course in Ontario, or Ontario, depending on how you say it. I'm probably saying one of them wrong. And the last 9 that I've got are all used in average condition, but I knew that going in. So sometimes we moan on the channel about, you know, buying balls that you think, you know, have been advertised as mint, and then you get them home and you found scratches and gouges and everything, and it's really upsetting. But I knew going in that these were all going to have small issues. Now, the first one is quite embarrassing, and I'll tell you why. This is the Friendship Cup, which is the Friendship Cup orange tree with Kiowa on. Now, I, not knowing very good geography, thought Kiowa Island was in Hawaii. So I thought that this was going to be part of my Hawaii collection. However, a few All About Truvis ago, you'll notice that I got the Kiowa Island bull. and that's in South Carolina. So the Friendship Cup Bull is also from South Carolina. So this does not belong in my Hawaii collection. It won't belong in your Hawaii collection, but if you've got a South Carolina collection, this will look perfect. Now, the only issue with this one is a small line, but apart from that, perfect to display. The next one is probably the most roached out of them all, and it's the Wakefield Plantation. Now, this is North Carolina, and it is just the WP logo on white. And this one, not particularly good nick, but again, I knew that going in. Wakefield Plantation. Next one is from Alabama, and this is the Future Masters Bull, which is a tournament. I'm guessing because it's from Alabama, it's some kind of tournament down there. I'm not sure exactly where, but the Future Masters, it's got the logo of the state and the number 70 on. Next one is a really nice bull, and it's the Nags Head Lynx, and it's your kind of blue horse on a white background. Now, the problem with this one again is someone has left the pen of the devil on the front. Why would you do this? Why? Well, I need to identify my ball. So you're playing with 4 other people that are all playing with the same ball and the same number. I don't think so. Anyway, they can do what they want, I can do what I want, but I wish this one was kept in better nick. But apart from that, it's a good looking ball. Nags Head Lynx in North Carolina. And another one in North Carolina is Emerald Lake, which is this ball we've got here, and it's simply their logo on a black background. This ball's probably the best nick of all of them, but as I said, there's always going to be a small issue when you buy the second-hand used ones, but this one not too bad at all. Next one is from Georgia, so we're going slightly further down south. And this is the Sea Island Bull, which is the Sea Island logo on a green background with the number 90 on. But you can see, again, they've put Sharpie right on the money shot. I've tried everything that I possibly can, can't get it off. I've recently tried a few different cleaning agents, and some of them are showing a little bit of hope moving forward, but I've got a couple more things coming in the post in the next week or so, which will hopefully be the missing ingredient to cleaning these balls up properly. Sea Island. Last 3. This is Wollaston, which is from Massachusetts, and it is a Native American head and the number 1895. This one had loads of pen on, but I've managed to get it down to about that much. Pete suggested that I try one of those magic erasers, and I tried it on this one, and I'm guessing the magic erasers will be really good if there's mud kind of sticking out of the ball, but if it's just in part of the paintwork, the magic eraser can't grab hold of anything. But I did try it, and it came up with mixed results. But that is Wollaston, Massachusetts. This one is, I can't even read my own writing, San Angelo in Texas. This one's got a really annoying spot there, and I can't get that off, but it is simply just some reeds with the number 1921, San Angelo in Texas. I'm really sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, but my handwriting is absolutely appalling at the moment. It's because I've got poorly elbow. And last but not least today, it is an unknown, and this is a really nice ball. It's slightly discoloured though. But what we've got here, I'm going to need to hold this as still as I can. Let me put it on the podium, and let me move the podium a bit closer. You can see that it is an oak leaf with a couple of acorns. Really nice looking ball. As I said, it's slightly discoloured. But apart from that, I'm really pleased to have that. So that is 15 more for my collection. I think by the time I get to All About Truvis 30, I think I would have popped the 500 mark. So everyone that's been watching with me from day one, when I think I had about 170, in a year or so, we've made dramatic leaps, and I hate to say this, but my social life has taken a massive tumble and my golf handicap has probably diminished significantly, but my Truvis collection is looking mint. And can I tell you, the next All About Truvis is going to be a good one. We have got a couple of really, really special rare balls for you, so do not miss out. If you are watching this and you like the video, please hit like. If you are not a subscriber, please join the 22 that I already have. I really appreciate it. And what I'd like you to do for a change, and I've never asked this before, but if you could share it, maybe share it on Insta, on Twitter, on Facebook, and throw a couple of hashtags in there. Anything that you can do to try and get me a few more subscribers, it would be greatly appreciated. But as always, I really appreciate that you've joined me today. I hope you enjoy the 15 ball that I've shared with you, and I'll catch you next time on All About Truvis, number 30.